Hello, good evening again, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to our second stream for this evening, the afternoon session for the World Under 20 Championship happening in Lima, Peru. If you're just joining us, please remember to smash the like button as soon as you hop on. Subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. This is a watch along, this is a watch party, so we won't be bringing live videos. What we will be doing is providing commentary of the action as it takes place down there in South America. All right, so if you're interested in watching the action as it happens, we've shared a link on the community page. You will be able to watch the World Under 20 Championship from there, so you can watch it straight through from there. Okay, so I don't want folks in the comment section getting boisterous and getting angry if they don't get to see the races. I've pointed you in the direction where you can watch it. It's also being aired on TVJ Sports Network, so you can check it out over there as well. Big shout out to everyone who's tuned into Halftime TV. Again, I hope and trust you guys had a productive week. And as we go into the weekend, please and thank you, stay safe. Do me a big no. Stay safe. All right. In the comment section, let's get some housekeeping done. Folks, please keep it respectful. This is the internet, people will say, and it's freedom of speech and it's all of that. Fine. Freedom of speech, all you want, but freedom of speech, as long as you're keeping it respectful. If you decide to be disrespectful, I will gracefully block you, and I'll go one subscriber less or one viewer less, if that means not having you disrespect the viewers on this channel. All right, so this is a family channel, Halftime TV. We pride ourselves on being the living room channel, so to speak. So what that means is we encourage families to watch or content, and in doing so we want to ensure that it's PG-13. People feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and their opinions, however ignorant it may sound, however ill-researched it may sound. We're an educational platform where we inform and we educate, while at the same time keeping our sporting opinions as well and remaining as objective as possible. So, and we always say this: if you think you can find someone else on YouTube more objective or even equally as objective, I'll sit here and wait while you go and search. All right. So the most objective sporting opinions anywhere across YouTube, and I guarantee you that much. If I can't guarantee you anything, I guarantee you that much. That's what we offer. All right. So big shout out to everyone. Chris, big up yourself. Saskia, big up yourself. This is our coverage of the 200 meters final for both men and women. The 200 meters final, or watch along coverage, or watch party. For the next 1 hour or so, we will be here and we will be providing you with our insight. We'll be providing you with our opinions as well. And then we'll drop some predictions to ensure that you're not you're not as tense going into these races. Okay, so we have an ongoing poll. So this one is running as we speak. The question that we're asking: have you heard or are you familiar with GOAT? Let's hear what your thoughts are. Let's see where the votes are right now as well. For those who didn't join us a little bit earlier, just for a little bit of an update, Karika Hill, the Jamaican, she secured gold in the 100-meter hurdles for women, and we have the Americans securing gold and silver in the male equivalent. So so far we have 63% saying they've heard of GOAT, 37% saying no. We have 50 votes in so far. Keep the votes coming in, people. Keep the votes coming in. And remember, smash the like button. As soon as this video gets to 50 likes, what we'll do is we will share the screen with the starters. We will start our coverage of the run through, etc. All right. So remember, smash the like button. Get those likes in. The video has only 17 likes. Come on, folks. We can do better than that. We have 50 votes. If you voted, you're supposed to be smashing the like button on this live stream. We have almost 100 concurrent viewers so far. Go ahead and smash the like button. Get the video up to 50 likes, and then we'll start sharing the screen. We'll start doing our run through for the the races that are to come. It is the 200 meters final for women. It is the 200 meter final for men. Jamaica represented in the form of Shania Douglas, standout athlete at the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Champs a little bit earlier on this year, and she'll be looking to continue on that momentum, coached by Senior Smythe, and and she's doing the entire Western Jamaica proud right now, might I add. So being from Western Jamaica, super proud of her, because usually the schools in the corporate area, they're the ones with all the resources, they're the ones who are able to be competitive and to produce the top athletes. We have the exceptions, the likes of Usain Bolt and Merlin Ottey and all these athletes. But as I said, 9 out of 10 times, the athletes who most people know of and the ones who do exceptionally well at champs or wherever, they're the ones who compete in the corporate area, and that's because they have the best of coaches, they have the best of resources, etc. They also have usually good old students association that they contribute a whole lot to the development of the sport, as well as to the track and football programs. So yeah, big up Shania Douglas and everything that she's doing, not only for Western Jamaica, but for Jamaica this time around. So big up to her. On the male side, as we said, we won't have a representative in the 200 meters for men. So Jamaica will not be represented in the 200 meters for men in the finals. Okay. So we saw the 100-meter hurdles and the 110-meter hurdles a little bit earlier. So for the 100-meter hurdles, we have Kirika Hill winning it with 12.99 seconds. In second place, we have Mia Wild out of Croatia with 13.15 seconds. And with bronze medal, Amidovsky, who secured gold in the long jump, she came back and she secured bronze in the 100-meter hurdles with a time of 13.24 seconds. So big congratulations to the Australian team. And if we're to be even more specific, Delta Amidovsky, who has secured gold in the field and bronze on the track. On the male side, and this is the 110-meter hurdles, the results were as follows. We have Jacoby Tharp, 13.05 world leading, and coming into the final, he had secured 13.11, which then was the world leading for under 20 this year. We have Andre Cormaker of the United States as well with a personal best of 13.14. He secured a silver medal, and in third place, securing a bronze, we have Wang Jing Cheng, national under 20 record, 13.21, and bronze medal here at the National Under 20 Championships. So some big action happening a little bit earlier, and we were privy to witnessing that, and we had a live stream for that as well. And now we're over to the 200 meters final. 30 likes on the live stream, folks. Come on, smash the like button. Let's get it to 50, and then I'll start sharing my screen. I'll start going through the actual races that are to come. So two big races ahead, less than 30 minutes away. Less than 30 minutes away from the first one. Less than 20 likes away from us sharing our screen and doing the quick run through of the starters list. All right, so the first one, 7:35, which is just about, I want to say, give or take 15 minutes. Yeah, give or take. Yeah, about 15, 16 minutes from now. We have the 200 meters for women, and then 12 minutes after that, we will have the 200 meters for men. For the 200 meters, we have the youngster from South Africa who was at the Olympic Games, who competed a little bit earlier at these championships, and not only competed, but secured a gold medal as well. We have Bayanda Walaza, running out of lane number 7, one of the favorites to win it. But as I said, there will be a youngster in his way. And that youngster represents Australia. And that youngster has drawn a number of comparisons with one Usain St. Leo Bolt. That youngster is the one we're talking about. He is the subject of our polls. So let's see. So 16 years of age. Doesn't turn 17 until December. All right, so 11 more likes before we share our screen. We have 130 people on the live stream. Come on. 11 more likes. We can do it. 11 more likes. 56% saying they've heard of him. 44% saying they haven't heard of him as yet. You'll hear of him a little bit later on this evening. You'll hear of him a little bit later on this evening. All right, so 5 more likes and then we start sharing our screen. 5 more. And if you haven't done so as yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as we continue our quest towards 25,000 subscribers. We're less than 300 subscribers away from 25,000. So let's get it done, Halftime TV family. So there you have it. Walk in the park. We're already up to 50 likes on this video. So let's get down to business. As I mentioned, the women's 200-meter final will happen at 7:35. It's currently 7:21. So why not jump to the action right now? So the 1500 meter for decathlon under 20 is happening right now. But in the meantime, between time, let's provide you with some insight on what to expect at prime time. See, I could be an artist. I could have been a recording artist. See? That's Halftime TV rhyming there, folks. All right, let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, drop some flags in the comment section. Drop some fire emoji. Drop some flags in the comment section if you can see the screen. Drop some fire emoji. Let's see. 9 a.m. Saturday morning in Australia. Looking forward to the 200 meters. Big up the entire Australian massive. Big up the entire Australian massive. Tune in to Halftime TV this evening. Big up the entire Australian massive. Tune in to Halftime TV this morning. We appreciate the love and we appreciate the support. Big up the Aussies, and the Australians are doing exceptionally well at these championships. Let me just say that. Let me say that right now. The Australians are doing exceptionally well at these championships. So congratulations, whatever it is that you guys are doing, please continue because it's working. Nadine, big up yourself. Maxine Cummins, big up yourself as well. Eric P. Kingston, 13. Big up, big shout out to everyone in the comment section. Happy Friday, TGIF. It is Friday, folks. We're happy to be here. We're happy to be here. We're happy to be here. Jala Ford, hello to you too. Hello to you too. Cool now. All right. Yeah, man, we big up everybody. Everybody. If you're in the comment section, big up yourself. If you haven't liked the video as yet, big up yourself still. Big up yourself. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. That way, when we go live tomorrow for the relays and that sort of stuff, you get a notification. You don't miss out, right? You're in the heart of the action. Brian, big up yourself, Brian. Happy Friday. I hope you had a productive week. Big up everybody in the comment section. I hope you guys had a productive week. It is Friday. I hope you don't have to work on the weekend. I hope you don't have to work on the weekend. But yeah, we like productive weeks. So I hope everyone had a productive week. And as the live stream builds up, please remember, folks, keep it respectful in the comment section. Bonsoir, Lisa. We haven't had anything as yet. You didn't miss anything. We just did a quick recap of what happened a little bit earlier. So you didn't miss anything. We're still waiting on the 200-meter final for women, which kicks off in just about 10 minutes. So stay put, folks. We have the starters on your screen. We're going to do a quick run through in a second, but don't worry about that. We have you covered. Good girl. Still at work and working tomorrow, but don't worry. We still have you covered, good girl. Put one of the earphones in. You don't have to put both in. Put one in, that way when your boss is talking, or if you're the boss, when your employees are talking, you can hear them. But one ear here, tune into Halftime TV so you know what's up. All right. Vivian Graham, big up yourself, Vivian, repping the black, green, and gold. Big up, Vivian. All right, so we've done the big ups. Let's get over to the action. So the starters for the women's 200 meters final are as follows. Running out of lane number 2, representing the United States of America, we have Elise Cooper with a personal best of 22.71. Next to her, we have Great Britain, Renee Regis, 23.15. Then we have Yinglang Lu out of China with 23.30, her personal best. She runs out of lane number 4. Jamaica's Shania Douglas, 22.59, runs out of lane number 5. Australia in lane number 6, Tori Lewis, 22.89. We have Adeja Hodge. She got to the semifinal of the Olympic Games a couple of weeks ago in Paris. She got to the finals in the 100 meters, and she secured silver in the finals of the 100 meters as well. And she's back for the 200 meters. Adeja Hodge, she runs out of lane number 7, representing the British Virgin Islands. In lane number 8, representing Australia, we have Jessica Millett. 23.26 is her personal best. And in lane number 9, we have Taylor Snare out of the United States of America. So 2 Americans, 2 Aussies, 1 from British Virgin Islands, 1 from Jamaica, the Caribbean times 2 in this one, 1 from Great Britain, and then we have the Chinese Yinglang Lu in the 200 meters. So in just about 7 minutes, we will have just about 7 minutes, we will have the first of 2 200-meter finals, and this is the women's 200-meter final. Jamaica represented by Shania Douglas, but Adeja Hodge, winner of the Austin Sealy Awards a couple of years ago at the Carifta Games, she will have something to say, and she will be in the way of Jamaica's Shania Douglas and her quest to secure gold at the Under-20 Championship. Shania Douglas, she's an incredible athlete, but let me tell you right now, Adeja Hodge is an exceptional athlete as well. She competed in the long jump at the Carifta Games. She got gold. She competed in the 100. She competed in the 200, and she secured the Austin Sealy Awards. So Adeja Hodge, top quality athlete. I want you guys to keep an eye out for her, because I am pretty confident that she will be on the podium this evening. We're keeping our fingers crossed that Shania Douglas is able to secure gold. But let me tell you straight off the bat, logic will tell us that Adeja Hodge will have something to say about that. Big up yourself, Winston Thomas. Joy, big up yourself as well. Again, the starters are on your screen. The 200 meters final for women will kick off in just about 7 minutes. 7:30 my time, 7:35 my time, 6:35 in Jamaica. 1,500 meters for the decathlon just completed. Tom Jarvinen out of Czech won it. The pole, Hubert in second, and Florian Rienzen out of the Netherlands was third, securing bronze. So, Vines out to the United States in the high jump. Leading so far, just cleared 2.25. Scotty Vines, 2.25. Looks as if he's going to secure gold. All right, big shout out to everyone who's liked the video. 35 likes away now from 35 likes away from 100. So let's get it there. The 200 meters final to come 5 minutes away. Let's hear what your predictions are, viewers and subscribers. Who do you have winning the 200 meters for women? Let's hear those views in the comment section. Keep them coming. Don't ease up. Keep them coming. All right, we're doing the quick run through. Again, lane number 2, Elise Cooper. Renee Regis in lane number 3, Yinglang Lu out of China. Lane number 5, we have Shania Douglas. Lane number 6, Tori Lewis. Deja Hodge runs out of lane number 7. Jessica Milat in lane number 8. And Taylor Snare in lane number 9. Those are your starters for the 200 meters for girls. BVI first place. Second, Jamaica Vivian Graham saying Deja Hodge for first, Shania Douglas for second. Naturally, Mar, happy Friday to you too. I hope you had a great week. Happy Friday. Hope you had a great week. Work at a hospital, found a secret corner. Good guy. Goody. Goody found a secret corner at the hospital. So that's good. That's good. She found somewhere where she can tune in from. We will. Tough call. The cold has affected Douglas a lot. Hodges is tough. If Douglas can run close to her personal best, she will take it. All right. Yeah, the conditions have played a significant role here at these championships, and we're seeing it in the performances. I think a lot of people have been saying the Jamaican athletes are burnt out, they look lethargic, etc., etc. But as I've always said, there are a lot of variables at play here, and those variables need to be taken into consideration. All right, so seeing an athlete at altitude and seeing an athlete in regular conditions by their standards, two different things. Notice we haven't really seen a lot of fast times at these championships so far, at least in comparison to previous years. All right, so Roko Farkash is the under 20 long jump champion. Roko Farkash secures gold in the long jump for men. All right, now while that happens, let's jump over to the track. Let's see what the girls are up to. This is the 200 meters final. Let me get the starters back on the screen for you, because I know everyone has been waiting. For those who want to watch it live, I've shared a link in the community, on the community page. All right, so we shared it on the community page. If you're interested in watching it live, you can watch it on the World Athletics page. All you have to do, put in your email address, and then you'll be able to watch it. Basically signing up for it. All right. It is Track Universe. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Track Universe. All right, so Roko Farkas, 8.17 meters, secures gold. The Serbian Luka Boskovic, 7.93. And again, Australia, Mason Magroder, personal best, 7.80, securing bronze. What a championship for Australia. I keep on saying it. I feel like a broken record right now, folks. But Australia is doing exceptionally well at these championships. So whatever it is that Australia is doing, keep on doing it. We're over to the final of the 200 meters. So going from lane 9, we have Taylor Snare representing the United States of America, 23.08 personal best. Australia, Jessica Milat, 23.26 personal best. Adeja Hodge, we've spoken so much about her. Silver already. Semi-final in Paris a couple of weeks ago, and she's back here again for gold. Tori Lewis also got to the semi-final in Paris. 22.89. In lane number 5, Jamaica's Shania Douglas. Yujing Lang. In lane number 4, Renee Regis. 23.15. And Elise Cooper, representing the United States of America, runs out of lane number 2. Yep. Shania Douglas, Jamaica's Shania Douglas, up against the big guns this time around in Tori Lewis and Adeja Hodge. So the athletes are on their marks. Tori Lewis in lane number 6. Adeja Hodge in lane number 7. Shania Douglas in lane number 5. Those 3 will possibly be occupying the medal places come the end of this one. Set. And they're off. Quick start from Adeja Hodge. Wow, she's already out. Oh, Tori Lewis. So it's Adeja Hodge and Tori Lewis as we approach the final 100 meters. Adeja Hodge putting on those afterburners. Tori Lewis staying close. Shania Douglas, she's staying close. Can she? Adeja Hodge pulls away. Tori Lewis in second and Shania Douglas in third. So Adeja Hodge, second medal of these championships. She got silver in the 100 meters. And she did one better this time around, because now she's secured gold. Jamaica's Shania Douglas securing bronze. So on your screen there, folks. Yep, on your screen there, the results. We have Adeja Hodge with 22.74, Tori Lewis 22.88, and Jamaica's Shania Douglas with 23.10. Jessica Milat 23.21. So again, Australia continues to dominate, continues to do well, continues to get on the podium. Adejah Hodge, I tell you, such a powerful athlete. That final 100 meters for her, she had so much left in the tank. Tori Lewis getting a personal best as she chases Adejah Hodge tirelessly towards the finish line. So magnificent run from Adejah Hodge. Magnificent run from Adejah Hodge. Shania Douglas representing well up against the big guns, as I love to say. All right, so congratulations to Adejah Hodge. Bright future ahead of her. Bright future ahead of her. Let me tell you, since we saw her the first time a couple of years ago, we knew that would have been the case, and she continues on her journey. The trajectory continues to go up. Adejah Hodge, 22.74, her second medal of these championships. 22.74, gold this time around. She got silver a couple of days ago, being beaten by Alana Reid in the 100 meters. Shania Douglas from Jamaica coming in third behind Tori Lewis out of Australia. So massive run there from Adejah Hodge. Big run from Shania Douglas as well, as she secured bronze. Tori Lewis from Australia securing a personal best. And remember, Adejah Hodge and Lewis were both at the Olympic Games a couple of weeks ago. So incredible stuff from the youngsters here. Incredible stuff. Wonderful to see. Anyway, we're not dwelling because the show continues. It's almost time for the 200 meters for men. So on your screen now, you should be able to see the starters for the 200 meters for men. The 200 meters for men kicks off in just about 4 minutes. And the starters are as follows. We have Carlos Brown Jr. representing the Bahamas. We have Zachary De La Roca, Australia. Jaden Wiley, the United States of America. Jake Ode Jordan, Great Britain, runs out of lane number 5. William Truson, Sweden, runs out of lane number 6. Lane number 7, another Olympian, Bayanda Walaza, runs out of lane number 7. Lane number 8, the 16-year-old Goat, Australia. And Hong Kong in lane number 9 in the form of Magnus Johansson. So what are your thoughts on that 200 meters, folks? The 200 meters that we just saw, Shania Douglas up against Adejah Hodge and Tori Lewis. What are your reactions to that incredible run from all the athletes? Let's hear it in the comment section. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy that one? I sure did. So Adejah Hodge, 22.74, is your 200-meter champion. Tori Lewis out of Australia, 22.88, representing a personal best for her, was second. And in third place, we have Jamaica's Shania Douglas with 23.10. Jessica Millard out of Australia was fourth. And in fifth place, we had Taylor Snare representing the United States of America. And that's a 200 meters for women. Big up Croatia. Big up Croatia. Big up the entire Jamaican massive. Big up the Australians. Big up Serbia. Big up the entire Europe, as a matter of fact, that's tuned into Halftime TV this evening. Regardless of the time zone, you guys are still tuned in, and we appreciate that. All right. Is that you, Jen? Big up. Chris, big up yourself. Brisbane 2032. You're welcome to stay and celebrate. For sure. For sure. Never turn down an opportunity to travel and to cover the sport. Geraldine, big up Geraldine. We're shouting out everyone before this one, all right? We're giving everybody a shout out. April Grant, big up yourself. Sir Mike. Sir Mike, big up yourself. So 2 medals so far for Jamaica this evening. 2 medals for Jamaica this evening. So Kerika Hill, gold. Kerika Hill, gold. And Shania Douglas, bronze. Kerika Hill, gold. Shania Douglas, bronze. All right, so the 200-meter final for men. And this is a curtain closer for Friday's sequence of events. The curtain closer. Magnus Johansson runs out of lane number 9. Lane number 8, Goat. Or the comparisons will the comparisons be validated? Bayanda Walaza already securing gold in the 100 meters. He's back for a double. William Trulson, Sweden, lane number 6. Jake O'Day Jordan in lane number 5. Jaden Wiley, lane number 4. Zachary De La Roca, Australia, runs out of lane number 3. And in lane number 2, we have Carlos Brown Jr. Who won the women's 200 meters? Yes. Adeja Hodge securing gold in the 200 meters for women. Let's see who will secure gold in the male equivalent. He runs like Usain Bolt. He's been compared to Usain Bolt. Is he able to secure gold in the 200 meters for under 20 men? Goat. Goat, being compared with the GOAT, runs out of lane number 8. Bayanda Walaza, not the typical technique that we're used to, but you will see he goes fast. He has the chain. Something we saw with Usain Bolt throughout his young career. All right, on your marks, set. And they're off. Quick start from Walaza, already overtaking Goat as we approach the final 100 meters. Goat, a tough turn for him. Walaza in too far out. Walaza looks like he's winning it. Goat, too late. Walaza secures the double. Goat in second. Bayanda Walaza secures the double. Calms the crowd again. But 16-year-old Goat, I must say, I'm impressed. Again, Australia on the podium. Bayanda Walaza, he was at the Olympics. He was part of that silver medal South African team. He secured gold in the 100 meters. He secured gold in the 200 meters. But Goat, he left it late. But he is quick. 16 years of age, folks. Remember, he finished really strongly to secure a silver medal there because Walaza basically overtook him 50 meters into this race. 50 meters in, Walaza had already overtaken Goat. And as they came off the curve, it appeared to be done and dusted. But the youngster went into overdrive and finished super strongly. To ensure that he secured a silver medal. So big up South Africa, big up the entire South African massive. The Brit here, Jake Odie-Jordan, securing bronze. Results on your screen now. Let me get the results on your screen for you. So there are the results on your screen. Bayanda Walaza securing the double, 20.52 seconds. Goat, 20.60. You can see it. Coming off the third, we see Walaza trying to get the curve, and he does. As soon as they were in the final stretch, Goat turned on those afterburners. Chain in his mouth, similar to Usain. But yeah. But working on his technique, I tell you something. Goat will come good. Basically running flat-footed right now. Both athletes, Goat and Bayanda Walaza, raw talent. With a bit of work, we can expect big things from both these athletes in the future. Youngster, he even had the chain in his mouth. But nonetheless, good to see from the youngsters. Big shout out to everyone who tuned into Halftime TV's coverage of the 200 meters. We leave it at that for today. and we will be back here tomorrow to cover the relays. Remember, folks, like, share, subscribe. Have yourself a fantabulous weekend, and remember, stay safe. We're happy that you were here, and we look forward to the curtain closers tomorrow evening, and we invite you to return and to share the final day with us. All right, so big up on yourself. We'll talk soon. Bless up. Halftime TV saying peace out.